Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And as you can see, we're doing things just a little bit differently this time. I decided it's probably time for me to go ahead and start showing my face during these playthroughs because I think it's going to help my content be of a better quality, and I have this camera, so I feel like I should probably be making use of it in my content. Mind you, how this camera is going to be used is probably going to change over time. I'm still getting used to this, so camera angles, how it's all set up, blah, 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 blah. I'm figuring it out. In fact, there's a couple of issues with it. Like, I think it only runs for 30 minutes right now, and then it has this automatic shut off, so you might have like a weird cut out during this episode. I'll do what I can to make that as quick and painless as possible. But definitely looking forward to the feedback. Let me know. Do you actually prefer it when you don't see me? Or do you feel like actually being able to see my voice, see my face while we're playing through the game does add something to the playthrough and you enjoy it? Again, definitely looking forward to the feedback. We are continuing to go through the Pathfinder DLC. In the last episode, we cleared up a couple of quests, and now we're in Is to go ahead and search for anomalies and figure out why Marhavak appears to be lying to us. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so let me just check real quick. This guy's still in red, nothing I can do about it. And all right, yeah, let's move forward. Doom, doom, doom. Those things are whoa. And is there any reason? Oh no, these guys have been kicked so far anyway. I'm going to be interested to see if actually they get harder as the game goes on. Why aren't there more people running up? What is this issue? Boom, boom. Where? Here we go. There we go. Why are you running up to him? Why are you hitting him? You're set. You're already set to automatically use your spells. What is the problem here? Thank you. Eat gats. All right, and that's done. Nothing over here. Loot this, and that's done. Okay. Why is Delamere just standing around? What's the problem, Delamere? There we go. All right.
We should move.
You can. Where is that? Here we go. Heal undead. Since we already just used our power that heals everyone, and I feel like it shouldn't be necessary right now. Jeez, maybe I should have. Sheesh. Y'all were getting absolutely hit up. All right. That was done back there. Did we check already over on this side? I think we did. So we just need to go through here. Hopefully none of you all drop. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're already good on this side. So let's head on down and we can move towards the other side. Oh, there's black here. Oh, so we came in over here. That's fine. Why is all that green stuff shooting off of them? What is that? Loot the chest. So you'll see a lot of this. They'll give you like natural armor +7 or increases in some of the other things. But it's very few like really stellar gear, which kind of makes sense because it's not like you can import your save here anywhere anyway. So they wouldn't want to have just this awesome equipment that you would only be able to use for the few hours you're in this game. So I guess at the end of the day, it does make sense. Geshmera is here. Who's there? A stranger. I recognize your footsteps. The blind woman with a wealth of dark hair turns toward you. You are the commander of the Crusaders, the one who helped us break free of the demon's yoke. I am Geshmera, the wood shaper. Do you remember me? What do you know about the anomalies? Not much, and what little I do know, I know from Marhavak. He says that some of the demons and animals in the war wound have lost their minds because of these anomalies. It must be true. Marhavak wouldn't lie to us. What has life been like for your people? You destroyed the demonic illusions, and many of our people could not hold on to their sanity once they discovered the truth. Some left the clan to live out their days as hermits. Others just wept and wept, unable to stop. Those were trying times. Still, we owed a debt to the Crusaders, and debts are sacred to Sarkorians. We've been sending our warriors to fight the war wound, and recently, Marvok gathered our whole clan to march to Iz and Threshold. Tell me about Wintersun. Wintersun has always been a small village, scarcely known in the wider world of Socorus. Many villages lived their own lives back then. Everyone had their own rhyme and reason. Our clan meant little. Our ancestors weren't on the Socorian Council of Chieftains, and they weren't being burned in the purifying flame at Pelora's fall. Life for them was peaceful and steady. The opening of the war wound was sudden. Large clans fought the demons, smaller ones fled or were swept away by the demonic armies. But a different fate lay in store for us. The demon Jerebeth bewitched our clan, turning us into the demon's unwitting companions and playthings, and it was only thanks to you that we pulled through. Now we are the only ones with the right to call themselves true Socorians. Our place is here and is, where trials were once held and chieftains once gathered, even though no one ever summoned the Wintersun clan to events of such importance. I have to go. May the ancestors watch over you. Okay, so I don't remember what happened with her in our playthrough. Did she didn't die. In fact, she didn't die, but I'm not sure if she actually took over. I'm relatively sure that I didn't kill her off for any reason.
I'm off.
What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's just a long spear +5. And this, two-bladed sword +5. I don't think I ever saw that. Like, I saw some unique double blades, but I don't think I ever saw just a regular old +5 version. Ah, there you are. Make yourself at home, for my home is yours. Wintersun has always honored its traditions. Mahavok smiles broadly. I have questions about you and Wintersun. Of course. Ask. What are you doing in Iz? My clan and I made haste to aid you. We wanted to repay you for all the good the Crusaders had done us and join you in battle at Threshold. But the journey took us longer than expected, so I gave the order to head to Iz instead. We decided we would rebuild this place, restore it to its former glory. We've already raised 12 houses. 12 more will be ready by the end of the week. The work continues throughout Iz as we speak. Tell me about life in Wintersun after I saved you from the demons. Once the illusions of that vile Jerebeth were gone, many in the village despaired. We had been blind to the evil of our actions, and afterward, we did not know how to live with the truth. We even thought about abandoning the village. We had already packed our belongings, but then spirits came to me and told me thus, "Here lies the land of your ancestors, and here is where you must live and die." I gathered my people and convinced them to stay. We've been aiding the crusade as best we could ever since. As I recall, your personal relationship with Jerebeth was rather cozy. It is as you say. I won't deny it. I did terrible things when my eyes were clouded. I take no pride in them. But all's well that ends well, and for that, you have my undying gratitude, Commander. Why are you rebuilding Iz? This city is our capital. This is where we used to hold trials, where the chieftains of all the Socorian clans used to meet for their councils. Marvok's eyes gleam with passion. The chieftains of the Wintersun clan have sat in these halls since time immemorial. My father's father was still a child, but he saw with his eyes the true glory of my homeland. If we leave this place to ruin, we can no longer call ourselves Socorians. Failed knowledge world check. It appears that Marvok speaks the truth. Perhaps there's someone among his fellow clan members who can support his claims. You have already talked about this with Skishmara, and it seems that her words were at odds with those of Marvok. It might be worth speaking to her again. Your words are not very believable. You are entitled to your opinion. I have no more questions. Maravok nods. I came here to destroy the anomalies. What can you tell me about them? I know what you speak of. There's nothing special about these anomalies, though. It's similar to a disease that drives forest beasts mad. Rabid creatures are not an uncommon sight in the Whirlwind. They die like any other beast, so they give us no trouble. To tell the truth, we've been handling these anomalies on our own well enough. But since you're here, go ahead and help. We'll talk later. Happy to oblige. Okay, he still got his dragon there with him. So, we can talk with Gesmera, and then I'm pretty sure the whole other side of this we have not done yet. So we can go ahead and clear that out, and then hopefully we'll find out what the deal is with these anomalies. Where was she? She was back here, right? I believe. Yes, there we go. Maravok says the Winter Sun clan once had its own seat on the Council of Chieftains and is. That is very strange. The Chief of Winter Sun is bound to know such things. She listens, making sure no one else is around. I suggest you take a closer look at Maravok. I feel like he's not himself these days. I have to go. May the ancestors watch over you. I wonder what that swarm option is. I mentioned before in a comment to somebody else, I'll probably wait maybe 2 or 3 weeks before I start doing clips of this DLC. I want to give people who do plan to play it an opportunity to go ahead and go through it and not be worried about accidentally being exposed to spoilers. But I'll definitely take some different mythic paths through this DLC and show you all some of the unique things that there are to see. Swarm included. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Is there anything over there? Nope. I thought there was something in that corner, but nope. Okay. Hey. Whoa! That was deeply unfortunate. And more unfortunate stuff. Okay. Heal everybody first. Don't let him die. Please don't let him die. Thank you. Okay, and now. Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Nobody's alive. I don't see you. Why am I even here? What's the problem? Oh. Castiglier, what's the problem? Glitching magic. I thought the undead couldn't get confused like that. Am I misremembering that? I don't think I even have... Ooh, I do have some, like, Unbreakable Heart. Does that fix the issue? Okay. Whatever it is, it ran out. Sheesh.
It's time to act.
That was unfortunate. Deeply. Seriously? There we go. That's good enough. Okay. Yeesh. What is this? Somebody, you stand. I hate that system where you'll click on a magnifying glass or something else of that sort, and there'll be a guy standing right there, but the person all the way in the back has to actually come up and hit it. Come on, y'all. Reality shudders as if it has been caught doing something shameful before quickly returning to normal. All right.
I'm off.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter which direction we're going in. So now there are stairs going that way.
I do what I must.
Commander, we will speak in the Great Hall. There we go. problem. There is this guy over here, though. You know what? Let's do a little bit of this. Apparently, people want jerks. Oh, yeah, there's more of them over there, too. First, you come over here. There we go. That'll work. You're already over here. And we only got 4 attacks? I swear he had more. Whatever. It's only Archer. The Archer took them hits, though. Look at you. Are you useful for anything other than songs? I can't remember. You do have overwhelming presence, which is nice, but... yeah, oh, and these people are immune to it, so it doesn't even matter. You couldn't get more hits? Oh, you gotta move to get to them. Oh, well. I know you'd do better if you could, girls. Okay. You're still a beast. How come you can't even go that amount? Come on now. And now you're gonna get these free hits. Oh well, it's over now. Oh, that's right. Use your wands. Use your wands. Oh well. And oh wait, there's only one of them. And empowered? No. Oh, he doesn't have any blood, more than likely. Can I use this? Yes, I can. Fine. What I have to do? Yeah, dug it. Oh well. Now you. And they wouldn't let him do anything. That's weird. Can you attack? There we go. That's good enough for me. Oh, Delamere. Oh, you're just as impressive as what I remember. I appreciate you so much, darling. And that's just a bunch of random stuff. A real note there. So this is the way it works. These spots you'll find where your corruption can be lowered, they'll actually recharge. So you can leave, do a couple of things, come back to this very same spot, and then lower your corruption again. And I assume that is because, as far as I can tell, there's no safe space to sleep in the DLC. So there's a constant need to lower your corruption if you're resting all the time. All right, and we got a greater phylactery of positive channeling. So this is going to heal creatures by an additional 4d6 as opposed to the 2d6 helmet that I believe that you get in the regular game. The ancient writings are almost erased. It is no longer possible to read them, but the holy aura around them makes it clear that they are praising the gods of Socorus. Awesome. Okay.
I'm gone.
And we will. Don't we have a heal or a harm? Rather? There we go. And one over here. I don't understand why you keep getting hit up, bro. What's the problem? Where are you located where you keep getting demolished like this? Stay in your lane all the way in the back, bro. Okay. That's ooh. What? Oh, that's a tree. And he's got mirror image. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a time just in case. And look at you already and whatnot. I'm gonna give you some of this. Hey, look at that. And we can do it twice in a row. No need for a wand. And then finally. Okay, yep, and I figured there's somebody else up there, right? Oh, there's 2 people up there. Is that it? Okay, it is. You're not gonna do anything all that exciting. Right, you're just gonna miss. You could challenge. In fact, I can't remember. Oh, this is a swift action. So yeah, we'll go ahead and challenge, and then we'll charge. Woo! Look at that. Nice little bit of damage. Start her song, do her dance. Oh, that's right. She still gets a standard action even after doing that. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. And everything. I think I'm gonna start assuming that just everything here is immune to overwhelming presence. Just stop using that. Ugh. Yeesh. Yeesh. That was unpleasant. It's fine though. Oh hey, we can stand up. Probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. All right, that's all you're able to do. Delamere, did I quarry last time? You know, I don't remember. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. And why? Where are you? What in the hell? What is going on? Oh, you're up here. Why is it? Whatever. Okay. Oh, it won't let you do a full attack against him. You got to take him out before you can get around. Oh, okay, that's why. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. Ooh. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You know, we should be able to go a little bit lower on this. We don't need exsanguinate. There we go. One of these. And is Delamere gonna get a go? No, but you know what? Somebody, the Lich has done all this work. Come on. Oh yeah. Castiglia will make it happen. There we go. Excellent. And that takes care of that. What is this? Same thing. Reality shutters. Okay, we'll head in there in just a moment. Reality shuttering again. Belt of physical perfection +8. So strength, dexterity, and constitution all get a nice little boost. I keep forgetting. I need to, you know, it doesn't matter at all for this. When I wear this headband of mental perfection +4, cast a 9th level spell. All enemies in a 30-foot radius must pass a will saving throw. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, this spell. What is he wearing? +6 to strength and constitution. Now you get a +8 to everything, sir. And actually, we have 2 of those belts. So actually, I'll give. Is it Char that I'll give one to? You know, you're the one who's dying all the time. Maybe I should give you, or you. You know what? You're the one who really needs it. Yep. You're gonna benefit greatly from that. All right, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I don't even remember picking that up. What's this do again? Headband of mental perfection +4. Oh no, we'll take the +8. Why is this? Sold youth. Oh, because I'm the Lich. Okay, cool. Goggles of mind control. Oh, there's some other stuff I should probably be looking at as well. I gotta just jump straight into things. All right. What is this? Everlasting light. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a closer look at some of the equipment at a later time. All right, let's get him up. The body of a fallen crusader who heroically sacrificed his life for Galorian. And a little bit less corruption this time. And that was what was on the other side. We were over here before. Whoa, but we did miss a chest. Now we have it.
We do it my way.
Excellent. Now we got that space to go into. Oh wait, this one is closed off. Okay, so we can't even get up over there. Is there anything? Yeah, it doesn't even look like we're supposed to use a wand to get up there or anything like that. Okay. And the horse is sick. What is going on there? Hold on. Charles, why aren't you on your horse? That's first and foremost. And then second of all, oh, I forgot to give you the, good Lord, you got everything under the sun going on with you. I forgot to do the whole, hey, let me make you undead thing.
My skills are
I forgot
absolute.
about that. Where is that? 8th, 7th, this. Blessing of Unlife. Oh, so I did give it to you. Oh, or you died and it took the buff off. Whatever, I'm not dealing with it now. We'll deal with that at a later time. Got that. Nothing here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I do not want this jerk off over here. He's gotta die. Boom. You can't get back there, can you? Yeah, no. These guys are the same, so might as well just do that one. Excellent. And now the fun starts. What's this, empowered? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. We could have done the buffed up version. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Where's that Grandmaster Wand? There we go. Except actually, this is empowered, so I just need it maximized. Here we go. I believe this will allow me to maximize, and clicking. What appears to be the problem? Thank you. There we go. Woo! A threat to this world. All right, and that means I don't think it means, if I remember correctly, all the anomalies have been taken care of, just the amount that you need to be able to move that quest forward. The notes contain descriptions of temples belonging to Socorus' most revered deities, Iristil, Gazra, and Pelora, as well as shrines of the Green Faith.
I'm off.
Reality shudders as if it has been caught doing something shameful before quickly returning to normal. I hadn't seen the other ones move like that. That was creepy. Anamora did not spare the historical records of his. Where once there was a collection of ancient wisdom, there now remains only splatters
I
of
do
acid.
what I must.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, right, bolster magic. And then they also get Scroll of Total Synchronization. This scroll allows you to end all ongoing anomaly distortion effects on a chosen target. I never used one of those, so I'm not sure what's supposed to be the use of those scrolls. The notes contain detailed plans of the now sealed mine shafts near Is. Okay. And you know what? I don't know what's coming up, but I don't like this platform. And there we are. Ooh, let's make you a quarry. You got all that wave and stuff going on. Let's make absolutely certain we can hit you. And let's make sure you get all you up here. Okay. And yep, that's done. And so we'll go with, first let's take this off. Actually, no, we will keep this on. And take this off. Who's still alive? There you go. Anybody else? Dude, why are you keep running up? Thank you. Do what you're supposed to do. Why are you being so difficult about this? I don't understand. I did not expect to see you here. All right, and we've encountered Marhavak enough times throughout the world that it's now clear that there are multiple copies of him, and that's a situation that probably should be addressed at some point. Random stuff. Those guys are always cake. Random stuff. Reality shutters. And there we go. Sorry, that's that 30-minute thing I was telling you about where it's automatically shuts down. So I couldn't find, I think I must have lost the power cord for the camera. And so I actually ordered a new one. It's supposed to come tomorrow. So it's running off of a battery pack. And I think when I read the guide, it was basically saying if it's plugged into power, it'll stay up. But if it's plugged into a battery pack, then it automatically just shuts down after 30 minutes. And I haven't seen yet a reliable way to turn that off. So basically, this might be an issue for a couple of days until that core comes in, but then after that, it'll definitely be resolved and taken care of. The altar of Gorm was installed here quite recently. It seems that the pilgrims from Wintersun have taken up the consecration of the surrounding lands in earnest. And there we go. Once again, lowering our corruption, which actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I've rested yet. So, if I had been thinking, I would have just went on ahead and rested and then brought down my corruption. But whatever, it's not a big deal. That looked very painful. Let's let everybody get closer first. Oh yeah. Wow, she went down very easily. Excellent. And is there anything to loot? Oh, didn't mean to click on you. Yep. Erebeth's lifeless body lies sprawled on the stones. The soldiers fought valiantly, but the enemy was too strong and too numerous. Commander, Erebeth looks dazed and a bit worse for wear, but alive. More alive than she seemed to be a few moments ago. I remember how you died in Dresden. Actually, no. Perception. Look closer at Erebeth. Erebeth adjusts her equipment, and the wrongness of her movement is striking. There is no doubt that this person is left-handed, but the Erebeth you knew always favored her right hand. Knowledge. Use your mythic power to sense Erebeth's aura. Failed. Erebeth is surrounded only by the aura of grace inherent to all paladins, and nothing else. I remember how you died in Dresden. Erebeth's face darkens and her voice turns to steel. Radiant Iomade brought me back for the battle. When threshold falls, only then will I find peace. You were dead a second ago. That's not possible. Erebeth is startled by your words. Knocked senseless, perhaps, but I am definitely alive. Erebeth's dismay soon gives way to her typical stiff demeanor as she delivers her report. The scouting group I was with ran into a band of strange demons. We fought them and then pursued them when they fled. They ambushed us here. We were surrounded. Then, I don't remember anything after that. I took a hard hit from somewhere and I was knocked out, but I certainly didn't die. Erebeth pinches herself on the cheek, just to be sure. I know something's wrong with you. Tell me the truth. What? You're mistaken, Commander. Erebeth's protest dies away under your piercing gaze. Finally, she nods wearily. Fine. There's no use in disassembling. Yes, there is something wrong with me. The fact is that I am not Erebeth. The Erebeth you knew was killed, right there. She points at the place where she lay just a minute ago. Tell me what happened. The real Erebeth was with a scouting unit holding the defense here. They were killed. As she was dying, Erebeth fell on top of the bodies of the demons she had slain, and something that had been inside them got into her body and began to change it. That change is what created me. What were those demons and what was in their bodies? They were wrong somehow, in the same way that I am wrong. They were raging, destructive, sadistic as they always are, but they also seemed perplexed in a way, as though they also knew that they shouldn't exist. And the unnaturalness that was inside them mixed with Erebeth's blood and poisoned her, even in death. Ironic for a paladin who was supposed to be immune to all disease. Erebeth laughs bitterly. Failed perception. You know this is not the real Erebeth, so you struggle to determine if she is telling the truth. You sense a trap in every word she speaks. What are you? I think I am a copy of the real Erebeth. I have all of her memories as well. I think and feel just as she does, except for one thing. I know that I am not the original. But I am no illusion either. You hear the challenge in Erebeth's voice. I can feel fear and pain. I am alive. And I love my wife, as I always have. I am faithful to my goddess, and I am ready to die for my comrades. I've decided what I'm going to do with you. Before you do, Commander, please bear one thing in mind. Yes, I am not the real Erebeth. I do not know what I am, but the real Erebeth is gone. I could take her place. What news would you rather bring back to Anivia? Will you tell her that her wife is dead, dooming her to heartbreak? Or will you tell her that everything ended well? I do not know what force created me or for what purpose, but perhaps I deserve the right to live. Doesn't a living Erebeth have more to offer this world than a dead one? No, in the mind of the Lich. Absolutely not. The Lich killed Erebeth, or really allowed her to die. The Lich killed Anivia. Could care less how she feels about this. We are doing everything in our power to go back to the original state where the Lich is very confident he is going to finish washing up Arilu and then take over the entire planet. He ain't bringing her back to the camp. Attack. I don't know what you are, but I will destroy you. Lich doesn't use a dagger, and then you turn it into a staff? Come on now. What is going on? You sense that the ground beneath your feet is a little firmer than before. The colors more contrasting, and the sounds sharper. Your actions have brought a modicum of stability to this place. Ooh, look at that. She actually might have some decent stuff on her. What's that armor? Oh, full plate +1. My bad. No, it's not. All right, and then whatever's in this little tower. No, that's not it. That's not it. Here we go. Zoom here.
I'm off.
Anything on the edge? Nope. And then, what is this? Reality shutters. The decrepit old woman looks like she's asleep on her feet, her head resting on her chest. Upon hearing your approach, she starts. You return, bloody hunter. Why has the road brought you here once more? Or are you craving innocent blood? Well, there's none of it left in this place. It's all gone. The old woman shakes her bony fist, but then her belligerence suddenly evaporates. Her head hangs limply. So, Anna, I thought you were dead. Your words ring hollow. The forest watches over me, bloody hunter. As long as it lives, so do I. You do realize that your forest is far away from here, back in the lands of Wintersun. So Anna worries her lip for a time, as if trying to remember. My forest, I protected you and you protected me. How are you these days, I wonder? Curse the new chief for separating us. What are you doing here? If you don't remember the shaman, she's from Act 3 in the Wintersun area. She was in a cave, and she had put a demon spirit into a bear. So I killed both the bear, and then I killed the bear, and I let Camellia sacrifice her, killing the shaman as well. And that's where she's from. What are you doing here? So Anna's face twists in disgust. The new chief of Wintersun, Maravok, made me come here, even though I do not belong to his tribe. I only live in the nearby woods. He told me I'm one of them, and so I must stay with them. He said I must join their march and come help you, bloody hunter. Suddenly, she freezes. Her back straightens, and out of nowhere, a friendly smile blossoms on her face. Commander of the Crusades, it is an honor to see you again. The defender of the forest, the spirit's favorite, here in my abode. The great Maravok spoke of you. He opened my eyes to the real you. I wish I had food to offer you. Are you feeling weary from your travels? What? I was a bloody hunter a moment ago, and now it's an honor to see me? You? A bloody hunter? That can't be it. It never will. Your soul is as pure as a brook at dawn. It warms my heart just to look at you. I used to think otherwise, but then the great Chief Maravok opened my eyes. You are chosen by the forest spirits, and we could never go against them. I see. You've lost it, that's all. I may be old, but my mind is sound. My eyes may be dim, yet my heart sees clearly. Don't you go telling lies about me now. I have to go. Go, Go, bloody hunter, and don't come back. But should you come back, pay this old shaman a visit, seeing you never fails to bring me joy, my dear commander. All right, let's try to find out what in the heezy is going on. First, before we do
I'll
that,
take care of it.
let's make sure we're fully healed for what's to come. Char, Nightmare, Delamere, Char, Nightmare. Can't you? Yeah, you can channel energy. Char, Nightmare. And that was just a waste. Oh well. And let's get some haste going so we can quickly get back. We need to get back over here. Run, 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 run. Excellent. Let's see what Marvok has to say for himself. My home is your home. You're not who you claim to be. You are the source of the anomalies. Marvok frowns. Insulting the host in his own home is a great sin. Do you have proof, or are you just flapping your gums? You don't know the first thing about the history of the Winter Sun clan. What can I say? The World Wound is where magical paradoxes stem from. Within its bounds, even impossible things are possible. Is that all you have to fling at me? I witnessed strange phenomenon is, as if the world was under the influence of some unknown magic. Why didn't you mention this? Are you hiding something? A curious claim. Anything else? I don't know how, but you made the shaman Soana worship you and me. Enough. I'm bored with you. Marvok chuckles and a ripple crosses his face. Maybe I'm not the real Marvok, but this world thinks that I am. So why don't you fight my dragon? What was its name again? I keep forgetting. Whatever. Ooh, they calls in buddies. Isn't that nice? Yeah, sure, we'll let it go further. A little bit further, and then what was that? Holy smokes. Oh, okay, so she just fell down, but she's not actually down. Why are you attacking me? Stop that. Whoa. What was that last little bit? Okay. Hey, the dragon left something for us. Dragon's Heirloom. This amulet of natural armor +8 grants its wearer immunity to fire and acid. However, whenever the wearer of this amulet is hit by a dragon in melee, they become petrified for 1 round. If the owner has a dragon subtype, they become just stunned for the same duration instead. Not bad. Do we face any other dragons in here? It's very possible that we don't now.
I do what I must.
Of course, it makes that amulet significantly more useful. Trident +4. Orc double axe +4. Cloak of Resistance +7. Warhammer +4. This altar has been consecrated by the priest of Desna. Glaive +4. So you see, it's a lot of like these little offhand +4 things, but nothing that is really going to move you. Or say like, whoa, I wish I had this in the main game.
That was easy.
A hole for swimming has been cut into the ice. The cold temperature is maintained by magic. The traces of conjuration and illusion spells can be felt around the pool. Going to the icy hole. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything behind that's useful. We did not. And look at that. Looks like a new area. Very interesting. Axiomite Arcane Blasters. Oops. I forgot to do something about her. Do we have any more harms? We did not. You. Oh, there are people other than Queen Godfrey that do know. So good. There we go. That'll have to do. All right. What's this do? You see a peculiar keyhole in the mechanism. That's done. Excellent. Ooh. You didn't have to knock him off the whole pedestal. Let's see. Use magic device. Hey! Check pass. Look at that. That's down. Ooh. And that's dealt with. Excellent. No big deal. The words of a prayer to Abadar can be heard in the hum of the mechanism. And looks like perception check failed. Perception check failed. None of y'all's perception is going to succeed? Seriously? Alright, whatever. It is what it is.
We do it my way.
We have a key now. I assume it does something here, correct? I don't remember offhand. Oh my god, do we really have to wait for people again? Alright, can't get over there yet. No problem.
Follow if you dare.
And now... Did I hit that? Must have, because it's not letting me do anything with it. Okay, we went over... Oop, nope, we did not. Do we have on haste? We do not. That's done. Okay, yeah. These guys are getting wiped out for the most part. No problem. There we go. Keep going. And... what are you attacking? Okay. Ooh. Whole bunch of stuff there. Received item unusual gear. An unusual gear, clearly one of a kind, decorated with carvings and magic runes. Of course, we got Frost Embrace and Fixed Obsession, both of which are still +3. Even in here, for whatever reason. Mithril Plate +4. Belt of Physical Perfection +6. That's actually pretty nice. And then Protection and Cloak +4. Now, let's see what's going on the sides.
I'm off.
Nope, 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 nope. Irrelevant. Nope. Okay. So, whoa. Here we go. Oh, no. Nothing there. Okay. This must be where the key's supposed to go? No. I have forgotten just that quick where this key is supposed to go. We got a rusty key from there. Oh, we picked up a gear from this thing. Is that it?
I do what I
That
must.
must be it, right? Let me check. All right, yep, the commander must inform Valmolos. Okay, cool. So that's it. Let's head back.
I'm gone.
And let him know the issue. Here we go. There we go. Ah, excess. It's been a while since I was killed in such splendid fashion. The anomaly doubles over in a fit of laughter, which then quickly ends. How many deaths do I have yet to experience? Why do you call me excess? Answer me. Because it is you, or you are it, or you are yourself. I would like to reward you for defeating me. A single answer to a single question. The one that you don't have the brains to ask. The one that will ultimately answer all your other questions. Listen then and take heed. All things in this world have another side to them. You, me, even Threshold. Would you like to see it? I promise you won't be disappointed. The gear I had in my pocket when killing me is a key. Find the keyhole yourself. Now leave, and I'll depart this stultifying place. Playing the part of an unwashed barbarian is absolutely unbearable. He's just too coherent. I demand answers to my other questions. What? You'll kill me? Go ahead. Poke me with a sword, bash my head, and tear at me with your teeth. I won't even resist. He looks at you expectantly. I'm sick of this. Go seek your answers yourself. Be gone, anomaly. Get out of my sight. Oh, you won't be seeing me again. Until next time, excess.
We do it my way.
Interesting. So me personally, the stuff that came before this, I was like, I don't know if I'm really feeling it. But once that occurs and things start picking up, I enjoy the story a lot more. Significantly more. My review of this overall, it probably won't be out by the time that this episode comes out. But just overall, I feel like I really enjoyed this, but it was because I've played through multiple mythic paths already. So I understood everything that was happening and got something out of it. Whereas I feel like people who have only played one mythic path, they're probably disappointed by this. Return to the entrance to Threshold. Okay. Oop. And we got Anivia here. We can go ahead and turn this in with her. How goes it, Commander? I went to Iz. Did you find Erebeth? Is she alive? Lawful. Erebeth had become an anomaly. It wasn't her anymore, but some creature. She had to be destroyed. Anivia stares at you in shock before managing to say, a creature? I guess there was no other way. What did you do to her? Though it hardly matters now. The horrifying news has clearly left Anivia stunned. Anivia's gaze drops and her face hardens. I knew it, but I didn't want to believe it. Brushing a tear from her cheek, Anivia coughs and in a more even tone says to you, we'll talk later. I need to mourn her. Interesting. All right. I'll catch back up with her. So, the other side of Threshold. Oh, we definitely need some haste. So, whoa, what is that? Where? There we go. There we go. Good to move it. And he's still walking forward. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, whoa. Kill him. Good Lord. Thank you. And thank you again. What's this? A whole bunch of random stuff, it appears. Nothing there. And what is this? There's a gear-shaped hollow in the bare stone. Unfamiliar runes are scored into the stone around the indentation. And apply. Look at that. To the other side of Threshold. And yep, we'll take the group we got. And the gears are turning. portal behind you closes with a quiet click, spelling an abrupt end to your expedition. Machines whir to life around you, greeting you with a low and measured hum. And then a whisper reaches your ears. Driven by his own lust for knowledge, the excess fails to notice he has walked into a trap. Will he manage to find the key, or perish mere steps away from the revelation? Perception. Try to understand where the whispering is coming from. The voice is moving. At first you thought it was coming from somewhere below you, but then it moved to the side, and now it is originating from near the ceiling. Stop calling me the excess. I am Professor Snape. The excess does not enjoy being called the excess. He shakes his fist, stomps his feet, and gnashes his teeth in helpless anger. The whispering grows furious. Mad, 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 mad. The whispering dies down, almost choking on its own malice. When the voice speaks again, there is no more hostility, but he can do nothing about his fury. Who are you? After asking the most predictable of questions, the excess strains his ears, but silence is the only answer. These last words are swallowed up by a wave of barely suppressed laughter. What key am I supposed to find? The excess's mind is abuzz with the correct questions. Now all he must do is find the correct answers. Prepare to fight. Realizing that combat is inevitable, the excess clutches his weapon, ready to turn it against the attacking anomalies. The whispering suddenly rises to a hysterical shriek. Instead of looking for the key inside himself! Why are you poking people with your freaking staff? You're set to use specific powers, sir. The foes are routed. The heat of battle recedes. Is this victory? But no. The accursed machines still hum, their lights blinking, their tiny cogs grinding on. The whisper pauses, waiting for this angry outburst to pass. New enemies will soon emerge from the machines. What is to be done? Where's the way out? You said I have to look for the key inside myself. What does that mean? Following the suggestion, the excess looks inside himself, doing his best to recall recent events. Did he notice anything strange? The voice emits a quiet chuckle, then another, and finally burst into booming laughter. Anything strange, unusual? This entire prison is strange. The anomalies, the proteans, good old Balmalos. And that's not to mention our voice dispensing cryptic hints your feeble mind is failing to comprehend. Is there anything that doesn't feel strange here? The voice abruptly calms down, the laughter dying away. We hate this place. The steady hum of machines is growing louder. Look around for a way out. You immediately spot a small balcony high above your trap. With no teleportation magic at your disposal, getting up there will be a challenge. The excess looks up and sees the way out. What joy! Hope once again flares within his heart. But how to reach it? And while the excess ponders, time keeps slipping away. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Distant clicks can now be heard in the measured hum of the machines. Knowledge Arcana. Follow the voice's advice and try to find a way to reach the balcony. Succeed. There is no way to reach the balcony using ordinary magic, but you could never be called ordinary. Your unique powers have saved you many times in the past, so perhaps you will be able to combine them with a spell and move yourself. Or perhaps do the opposite and move the balcony closer to you. Yes, yes, yes. The excess is on the right path. Move closer. Move the goal closer to the excess, and the excess closer to the goal. How did the voice know what you were thinking? Now is not the time to dwell on it, because the key to solving the problem is right under your nose. You can feel it. Closer. You could close the distance yourself. It seems impossible, but you are the maker of impossible things. To reach the balcony, all you have to do is to want it. Want to reach the balcony. An insane, unrealistic desire, impossible, illogical, but somehow unbelievably correct. You know you can easily make it a reality. Yes, yes, you did it, my darling excess. We knew you would do it because you already transported yourself across this world, even without knowing it. It wasn't hard, was it? Scarcely more difficult than going from threshold to is and back in the blink of an eye. Now go forth. We will certainly meet again. The voice falls silent, but lets out a little giggle. Just don't die somewhere along the way, excess. Your character has acquired the Dimension Door Mass unique ability. It can be used an infinite number of times, but only out of combat. Except. And now we're on the balcony. You would think you would jump down, but if you head all the way to the edge, well, there's a purple light here. What's beyond that? We'll have to find out in the next episode. Hope all of you enjoyed the playthrough today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.